Park Chomps, hi! Hello. Hi, welcome in, everybody. Hi! You can hear me okay, right? Yeah, okay, we're good. Hello! Hi! Good morning. How are you today? How are you doing, Park Chomps? How are you doing today? Are you having a good day so far? Yeah, I have had a tired day so far. I haven't really slept super well the last couple of nights, and I've been working a lot. It's been a busy period. A very busy period. Yeah. Sorry that we had to postpone this stream. The stream was gonna be a Saturday stream. Instead, it's a Monday stream. Because I wasn't feeling super great on Saturday. I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling a lot better now. A couple of days rest was absolutely what I needed. You know. Yeah. How you doing? Hello. I've been dying to know what the hell this game is. Sorry to make you wait. I'm sure we're gonna have a great time. See, it was my birthday today. I'm officially old. Oh my god, happy birthday! Happy Hatch Day, Park Chomp. Today is your Hatch Day, and now you're today. Having a happy birthday! Woo! Got PC parts delivered this weekend, and the main board was delivered broken. Oh no, but no, I feel that. I ordered something recently, and it also came broken. I was like, bruh. You know, it's crazy how that happens. Like, come on, delivery systems, get your crap together. We need our stuff. But other than that, I hope the weekend's been treating you pretty well. It's been really warm where I live. I don't like it. I don't like the heat. You know? Well, normally I'm like all about the heat, but like when your house also does not have central AC, it feels like it can be hard to escape it. You know? It's not so bad when you're walking around outside. But when I oh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. It's Mario. Thank you. Yeah. What was I saying? I got distracted. Oh yeah. When I want to go inside though, you know, to like cool down. I want to be able to cool down. If you walk inside and you're walking into like a heat locker, then like, you know, it's not, you know, yeah. But it feels like today it's a little bit cooler, so I'm happy for that. Ooh. This Park Chomp is currently burning, but I'm okay otherwise. Yeah, I know, it's been super hot. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves, okay? Drink water, wear clothes that are like breathable and light, and whatever else you do to stay cool. I don't know. It was most likely broken from the factory, but the CPU pins are protected. There's some band somewhere. I don't really understand motherboard stuff, but I hope you're able to get it fixed. You know. Yeah. I got some boot, but all things considered, it was a fun time. I'm glad you had a great time. I'm glad that you did. Can you read my super chat? No, I don't wanna. Yeah. It kind of had something that I didn't want really said, you know. The name's Chio. Please don't bring up other VTuber names unprompted, okay? Actually, I've had a lot of that happening recently. I feel like it's probably I should say something about it. That is one of the rules in the description, guys. So just a polite reminder. It's just been a bit much recently, you know? Yeah. If you ever need a reminder on the rules, they're in the description of every stream. So I appreciate it. I appreciate Park Chomp's patience and understanding and effort to know the rules. Yes. But I do appreciate your super chat. Thank you so much for that. Hi Chio, hi, Jermaine, hi, how you doing? Hi. Yeah, we're just having a yap. It feels like it's been 10 million years since we yapped. And it kinda has. It kind of has. It kind of has, you know? It's been how many days? I feel like it's been almost a full week. Because I had Thursday and Friday off, and then we were gonna do the stream on Saturday. But then I didn't feel well. It's been like 4 days. What are you beans, brother? It's been like 4 days. Well, it's been so long, I don't know how to not freeze. I'm just kidding. Let me adjust my phone position here. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, I was about to say that I found another VTuber that likes to play Phasmo too. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be like super into Phasmo for the future or not. I don't know. Last time we played Phasmo, a lot of the changes that they made to the game, like, I wasn't about that. It was not fun to play. That like last seasonal event they had, it was not fun to play. And I heard that a bunch of other Phasmo players feel similarly. So it's not just me. That makes me feel better. You know, it's not just me who doesn't like the changes and stuff. No. Do you usually stream this early? Yeah, this is my normal streaming time. Yeah. When it's a collab or you bring someone up, it's okay, but totally untriggered is bad chat etiquette. Yeah, it kind of is. It kind of is, you know. It can be awkward for a handful of reasons, so I appreciate everyone's understanding for the rules. Thank you, you know? Hey, cool, how you been? It's been too long. It's been an age. 60 long years. I'm like dust in the wind. I'm dying as we speak. Why am I laggy? What the heck? Hope that goes away. Yeah, my internet's been fine today, so there should be no lag. Hi, Dogo, hi! Did you get hold of an older version of Phasmo for a stream? Bro, really? Yeah. like, there have been, like... I don't know. Like, I like some changes. It's not all of it. You know, like, oh, new ghost? That's always pretty welcome. Although it does make me feel less confident to play on, like, nightmare mode because I don't know all the ins and outs of these new ghosts. So, you know, I'm still laggy. What the heck? This is why I didn't want to connect my VTube studio with Wi-Fi because I feel like there's, like, lag and stuff. I feel like I'm moving at like 10 frames per second, bro. What is this? Wait, it's not that bad. It's not quite that bad. I don't know. But I swapped to Wi-Fi because my PC was like, getting overloaded and stuff. So I changed it. But yeah. I hope that resolves itself. Actually, normally it's much better than this. I don't know why. I don't even have the game turned on in the background. Did I read that right? It's toilet spiders? Yes, you did! Hi, Ryu, hi! Yeah, normally I have the game turned on already, but it's one of those games that starts playing something as soon as you turn it on. So I was like, okay, I turn it on just long enough to set it up in OBS, and then I turn it off. So I don't spoil myself. And also so we can hopefully still see the cutscene. You know. I remember, bro, like a long time ago, I tried to stream a game once back in dinosaur times, and it played a cutscene right when it started booting up. And I remember I turned off the game, I think. Does it play? I don't remember if it played it every single time. Actually, I don't remember now. I don't know if I turned the game off. But, like, I don't know if it played it again. I don't know. And, like, I feel like cutscenes that play right when the game boots up are not the most streamer-friendly. They're not. What the heck? Okay. No, stop bothering me. I got a heart rate monitor that likes to bother me about fitness now. It's like, yesterday's goals fell short. But today, I know you'll crush it. And like, thanks. I was working all day yesterday, though. I was working all day yesterday. I've been grinding on a project. Even when I don't feel well, I've been like grinding on a project, trying to get it done. Because I'm going on a trip in a few days. I'm leaving on a trip in a few days. So actually, I think this is the last stream we're going to do before that trip. So I appreciate you guys coming by. And VOD watchers, I appreciate you coming by later too. Thank you, VOD watchers. Yeah. It'll give you guys a great time to get caught up on all the VODs while I'm gone. You know, if you haven't been keeping up, we stream a lot. There's been a lot of VODs, especially like what week was it? It wasn't last week. It was like the week before. We had like 7 streams that one week. Oh my god, that was a lot. Clinton, thank you for the super. No, I win the terabytes. No, you don't. No, you don't. And that's all we're gonna say about that. 5 times Snoophobia will get unlocked, so brace yourselves. Yeah, I saw this game. On Steam. And I was like, that sounds silly. I want to play it. So, yeah. I'm hoping it'll be a fairly short experience, because I do need to get back to my grinding. I don't feel 100% confident that I'll have it done in time, but I'm gonna really try, because I've put so much work into this project already. You know. I really just wanted to have it all out of the way before Offkai. I don't want to wait. It's whatever though. If it happens or not, I'll just try at my very best. But yeah, I've been working on that. It was really funny. It's like yesterday, I like sat in bed working on my iPad for like 4 hours, and every single time I sit for an entire hour, my watch is like, hey, take a walk. You've been sitting for an hour. So yesterday I sat for 4 hours straight, and every single hour that passed, it was like, take a walk. But finally, when I end up getting out of bed to actually go take a walk, because I wanted to take a break from my work, you know, I trying to like keep going and like avoid burnout and stuff, you know. I go to take a walk to take a break, and then it's like, it shows like a big green check mark, and it's like, you stood for this hour, you stood up. Wow, being active is so good for you. You did it. I was like, bruh, I promise I'm not being lazy. Every single piece of exercise equipment I use thinks I'm lazy. I swear. First it was Wii Fit. Now it's my heart rate monitor. They all think I'm lazy. I'll be doing a lot more walking during my trip, so we can just wait a couple more days, and then it'll get a lot of steps in. Okay? I live too far from Offkai to see Chio and the raccoon. But I guess not everyone can go to Offkai. It is a shame, though. It is a shame. Offkai is a really great experience. I think, honestly, I would say even for VTubers. Because I've been to Offkai myself in person, even. And I think it's worth it, both for VTubers and VTuber fans. It's worth it to go. It's so worth it. It's like, if this is gonna maybe sound like an exaggeration, but like, this is how I feel every single time I'm there. It feels like stepping into another world where you're just surrounded by your people. Because everyone around you likes VTubers. It doesn't matter who they like VTubers. You're just surrounded by people who like VTubers. So it feels like you're with your people, you know? It feels like that every year, and it's just like, it's so welcoming, and like, you can be weird and cringe and nobody thinks anything of it, because everyone there is weird and cringe. And it's like, yeah, it's the best time ever. Yeah. It feels amazing. And honestly, super worth it to go as a VTuber too. You know, so you can like network and meet people. But I think even just for like inspiration, like I've been to Offkai a few times, and I swear Offkai has been like Offkai was the thing that pushed me to go like a full-time VTuber. I wanted to push me to go corporate VTuber. So then Pixel happened, you know? Yeah. I feel like if it wasn't for Offkai, I don't know if I would have accepted that contract that Tora gave me, you know, when we met on the streets. You know, I don't know if I would have. I don't know if I would have pushed for it. It was very inspiring. It feels like, wow, you know. I especially loved, like, the concerts that you get to see, especially, like, if they do, like, 3D concerts. 3D is harder to do, so, like, it's just usually, like, not there's so many of those, right? But, like, it feels so super cool when you get to see them. I say, yeah. Can one of the off-cast podcast pick up my tail from Chio doing the meet and greet? Because it's getting breezy down there. He's just got a giant extra boho.
Wait. People actually like the tubers? I thought we were here ironically.
Nah, you are. I was just joking. I was just joshing you. Hi, Jabba. Hi. Thank you for the tip. Hi. It seems really fun. It's super far from me, though. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I've never lived super close to it either. So, like, I always have to travel, too. And it's like, man. You know? But it feels so worth it. Like, you know. I mean, I'm sure if as long as you're not paying, like, an arm and a leg. But it can be... It kind of sucks, though. Because, like... What was I saying? Hang on, I forgot. I feel like I keep, like, stuttering because, like, my brain has been so hardwired on my work recently and I've been, like, kind of mentally tired. I'm sorry if I, like, speak in a really roundabout way and kind of sound like... you know. I've been very, very mentally tired. What was I saying, though? Oh, yeah, it can be hard to go sometimes because, like you want to, like, book stuff far enough in advance, right? You know, especially hotels. Especially recently, the last couple of years, they have been, like more expensive and stuff, you know? Africa's had big group people and stuff. And it kind of sucks that, like, everything gets announced so last minute. I do wish that would change. You know? I wish things would be announced, like, at least a few months earlier than they do. You know, it feels like you have to gamble on whether or not your Oshi is gonna be there. You know, are they or are they not? This is the first time that I have had, like, so much that I'm doing at Offcut this year, you know? I've got a meet and greet. I'm a guest in the SVP concert again this time. I'm super thankful to be included as a guest again. Wow, thank you. So I'm in the SVP concert. That you guys should, if you guys are going to Offkai, definitely make sure you come by and watch. It would mean a lot to me. Offkai has always been just like it feels really special to me. You know, I got to be on stage at, what was it called? Like, I'm brain farting on the name. What was the name of that other convention in Canada earlier this year? I'm, like, brain farting on it. I know the name. I'm brain farting, though. My brain's like, I'm gonna withhold this information that you normally know. The one time you want to talk about it, you're gonna not know. It was like Oshi something. Yeah, I got to be part of that concert, too. And that was super cool, because that was my first time getting to be a part of a convention concert. So, like, I've been on stage before, but, like, Offkai just feels, like, super special to me, because it's been, like, what pushed me to want to be corpo, and I got that experience. And I remember last year, it was also just super inspiring. Oh, yeah, OCF Blink, thank you. Yeah, I was, like, brain farting on the name. I hate when that happens. 'Cause normally I know this information, but the one time I want to talk about it, it's like, no, you're gonna forget about it. But I get to be on stage at Offkai this year. I'm super excited. It's gonna be so cool. So if you guys, if any of you guys are going, if any VOD Watcher Pogchamps are going, make sure you swing by the SVP concert, because I'm gonna have a performance in there, and then I'm gonna have a meet and greet. Also, I'm gonna be meeting and greeting at the SVP booth. I also get a meet and greet since I'm a guest at their concert. They were very kind to offer me a meet and greet slot too. And then there's a couple of other performances. I don't know if everything's even been announced yet. So, like, I'm, like, thinking, like, has this been announced yet? I have so much at Offkai this year. I can't even tell you guys. I think there is, like, one more thing that hasn't been announced yet. I don't know. But, like, you know, there's, like, a bunch of stuff that I'm doing there this year, and it's super cool. I'm super happy to have the opportunity to, like, get to do all this. It's so cool. It's okay, you had 4 hours of your watch yelling at you. Yeah, you know it's bad when I just did not get out of bed for 4 hours straight because I was just working. I didn't even get up to use the bathroom. Not that I needed to, but like, you know. Yeah. Went to my first convention a few months ago and loved it. I don't know, yeah. I've only ever been to like Offkai in person, so like I don't know how it compares to other conventions, but it's such a fun experience. Yeah. Are you the newest Space Invader? No. I'm excited for you. Thank you. Thank you. A big honor to be welcomed back as a guest as known quantity. I feel like I didn't understand that sentence, but thank you. Yeah. Crazy guests are such a big part of the convention. But they're handled in a way that people can't buy tickets based on them. I know, yeah, I do wish that would change, you know. Like, I can kind of get it for like if you've got guests there that are really big, you know, like think like if you got like Hololive talents and stuff, right? I can kind of understand waiting to announce that, cause there'd be so many people who want to go and see them, you know, cause they're awesome. That like I feel like tickets would be eaten up really, really fast. But I feel like for a lot of smaller talents, you know, it's nice to give their fans a heads up so they can like prepare and stuff, you know. But I don't know. I feel like maybe you can't really. Well, I was gonna say maybe you can't really like make that distinction. Maybe it's like unfair to make. But then, like, Hololive talents and, like, other big agency talents usually get announced fairly last minute anyway. I don't know! I don't know why they do it that way. I don't know. I've sadly not been at conventions yet. If there's a Chio appearance nearby at some point, I will risk seeing the sunlight. Yeah, I'd like to have the chance to maybe appear in other conventions sometime. It would be nice. Especially, like, as I come out of, like, my busy period. I've been so busy the last few months. Especially as I come out of my busy period. I would love the chance to get to do more stuff like that. So I'm hoping that maybe in the future I'll get to continue appearing at cons and stuff. It'd be super cool. Yeah. The Arcade VTubers are just so busy they can't be locked in any sooner, but I don't buy it. Do people say that? No, this stuff is in production for like months leading up to when it's announced. I hope I'm not like revealing some industry secret or something, but well, I feel like that's like common sense though, you know, like of course production is gonna start like way in advance. If you wait till the last minute when things get announced, you're not gonna have everything done in time, you know, you can't wait that long. You know, it takes months to get everybody together and like make sure everyone gets their part in, and then like tech check and make sure everything's working smoothly, you know. Yeah, I really don't know why it gets announced so last minute. I really don't know. I want to meet you so bad. There are never conventions near where I live, sadly. Time to pick up your entire house and move it somewhere else. Did I get spit on my computer screen? I think I did. What the heck? I'm not even talking super like crazily. How am I getting spit on my screen? Okay, there we go. Chio leaks that VTubers actually have nothing going on. What? What do you mean? Nah. Nah, I'm not leaking anything. I will not. But I am really excited. I'm really excited. Any podcast who are going to Offkai, if you go to anything that I'm in, if you come, then make sure like post it on Twitter so I can see it. And I wanna retweet it. And if you come to my meet and greet, we should get a picture. Yeah, be super cool. I'm so excited. Anyway, though, how long have we been yapping? Oh, it's been half an hour. Sorry, guys, I've been yapping for a hot minute. I was gonna actually try to keep the stream short because I need to get back to my project work, but then we haven't yapped in a while, and there's exciting things coming up, so I had to yap about it. Okay, let me position you guys. When are we getting a Chio panel? I actually don't know. I don't know. I feel like if I I was invited to a panel though, like to have my own panel, I feel like I wouldn't know what to do for it. I'm so bad at like event planning. That's probably one of my biggest weaknesses as a VTuber is event planning. I hate event planning. It's so, you know. Which I also hate that I hate it because like sometimes I think like, oh, we do a lot of like gaming stuff, but sometimes it'd be nice to do more stuff as like community events, right? You know, like just for us, like community events, community projects. It'd be nice to do more of that. And I am just so bad with ideas and like planning a lot of the time, you know? Okay, we're gonna move over to the game screen. Oops. We're gonna move over to the game screen. Why is my mouse not moving? Oh, my mouse's Bluetooth is messing up. Don't mess up when we're about to play a game. I hate you. Okay, let me get the game turned on. I currently do not have it turned on because it was playing a cutscene, so I turned it off. But we are going to turn it on. Steamer. We're playing a horror game. We're playing Toilet Spiders. Oh my god. I don't know how long this game is. But we'll play it for a few hours. We'll play it for a couple of hours. I do need to get back to my project if I want to try to have it done before AFCON. It would be nice. I really like the idea of having...
1980X. Disaster struck the Chompi nuclear facility. The
Wow.
government attempted to sweep the incident under the rug, but its effects spread until they could no longer be ignored.
Until they could no longer put subtitles on.
And all civilians and personnel were evacuated immediately. But humans weren't the only things affected by the incident's fallout. Years later, you have been volunteered by faceless government functionaries to enter the exclusion zone and eliminate this threat once and for all. Accomplish your mission and live to tell the tale, or die a hero of the people. Either way, watch out for Toilet Spider.
I knew I was gonna say it. It's so funny. Watch out for Toilet Spiders. Oh, I'm in the game now. Wait, is there subtitles? Yes, okay. I can only have the chance to turn them on once we're in the game now. Okay, awesome. Although I was going to say, that judge was not faceless. He has a face. Alright, welcome guys. Welcome to Toilet Spider. Yeah, it was this silly little game that I found on Steam. Oh, I guess serious mission that we've been sent on to eliminate the toilet spiders. Yeah. This is like if the Resident Evil announcer had to read more than 2 words. Toilet spiders, Resident Evil, same energy. You're right, it's really dark in here. Do I have a flashlight? Hello. I like the texture on the light. Look, it's got like a texture to it. That's kind of nice. I like that texture. I like when thumbnails for streams have that texture in the background, but I never know where people get that texture. Hey, game devs, if you could tell me where you got that texture. This feels like... This game reminds me of something. Well, what game does this remind me of? I don't know. It has... The atmosphere kind of feels a little Outlasty. I've actually never played Outlast. That feels a little Outlast 1. Doesn't it? It's kind of giving a little Outlast 1. Do I have a weapon or any equipment? Did something crawl by? I didn't see it. Well, this game is really dark. Do you have a flashlight? Up? Hang on. Controls? Commentary. Nah. Gentle flashbacks. I'm wishing we would turn that off. Okay. Oh yeah, I can sprint. Okay. Hello? You know, spiders, if you want, we could just be friends. I'm not really scared of spiders, but I don't like when they touch me or get too close, but I like... Oh. Why is this just here? Geiger counter? Oh, I like that the chat just happens to be positioned perfectly right next to it. That's option. Awesome. Is this a typewriter? Ooh. It gives low-tech Bioshock. Oh yeah, I've never played Bioshock. Ooh. They need to get some more lights in here. Well, okay, let's progress further into the building. We got some doors coming up. Chomps, which door should we pick? Left, right, or straight? Those 3 doors. Which one should we pick? PSA brought to you by the Victoria Board of Venomous Animals. Yeah, baby! I'm gonna pick left. I don't like the left door. It's dark in here. I can't see anything. A light bulb. Oh! Huh? Are they gonna turn the lights on? Or are they distractions? Wait, there's a web! I can't see much though. I would love if they were to turn the lights on. Oh no, it's a bathroom! With lots of webs! This must be where the toilet spiders are! Hello? Oh yeah, the Geiger counter's going crazy. Ho ho ho. Scary noises! Wait! Where is the noise coming from? I'm assuming there's spiders in here, but like, wait. Am I supposed to go in here? Is it the sound of the web or scuttling? Ah! Wait, what do I do if I see a spider in the toilet? It hasn't explained this? There's nothing in this one. What? Why is there a key in the toilet? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Is this implying... I guess actually, yeah, this is implying the spiders are irradiated. This one had the door closed. What's in door number 3? Ah, spider! Oh no, my first guy died. Oh no, the spider in the toilet got me. It's the spider from the title, the game title. I guess we died. Now we're a different guy. Do I have to get everything all over again? Oh no, my stuff! You can see my blood and where I died! Oh no! I wonder what the key goes to. Did it unlock that door? I wasn't paying attention. It's so scary. I wish I could see more. To lobby. The ambiance is pretty spooky. It's toilet spider found cinema. We have the barracks, the courtyard, basement 1, office, infirmary, medical. This is there's quite a few rooms in here. I mean, if a spider shows up, we're just gonna see like its glowing red eyes. We're not even gonna see it. It's so dark in here. Hello? Maybe the spiders are all exclusively in the toilet. Oh man, but that doesn't bode well for us. There's another bathroom. There's more toilets. Flash grenade. Horde tab. Check status. Oh. 2 light bulbs, 1 flash grenade. Oh, okay, I guess we used the key. We used the key already. Okay, okay. I work, can't say hi bye. Hi bye, EXO. Have a good day at work. Coins collected. Those collectible coins? Oh no, there's a lot of blood on this bed. Somebody had their period really bad in that bed. Oh, really, really bad. So bad it went up the wall. Nothing in this one. Why do you give me things to open where there's nothing? Oh no! There's just bathrooms everywhere. Oh wait, but my Geiger counter's not going off. Does that mean there's no spiders in this bathroom? Does that mean it's safe to go in here? Huh? Yeah, there's nothing in here. There really is nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. I guess we gotta check the other one, but this one was bigger. I feel like there was a spider in here. There is! Wait, look, my Geiger counter is all bloody now. It's because my guy died. He died and got blood on the Geiger counter. Or, good thing they don't live in the urinal, so they would just get me immediately. Oh man. Guys, there's 3 toilets and they're all closed. Which one should we pick? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's a dino visor. If she moves and let her go, I pick this one. Do you think there's a spider on here? Ah! We're safe, but there's nothing. Oh no! It's down to a 50-50 shot between left and right. Whoa! Which one? Left or right? Well, it was in the leftmost door last time, so I feel like it's gonna be in the middle. They're not gonna use the left one again, I hope. Well, there was nothing. But like, is there any point besides death? Should we risk it to see if there's something in there? But the counter's going off. That means there's a radioactive spider in here. Wait, let's take a look around. Maybe we missed something. Where was the door? Maybe there's another way we can go. I wish I had a flashlight. The very least they could do is just send me out with a flashlight. Yeah, the door is locked! We need a key to open it. Oh, here's the door. I feel like that last oh, that door doesn't look very nice. I feel like that last toilet probably just has a spider and there's death in there. Oh no! What's behind this door? Oh, this goes outside. Whoa, wait, okay, wait. Can we check out this first? No! No, the spiders are gonna get me! This door is open with webs all over it and an open vent. This one also has an open vent and webs all over it. So does this one! I so this one doesn't have an open vent. Do you think this one is safe then? I'm gonna try this one. We might die, Pog Chomps. Brace yourselves. Ah! Did it use my flashbang because I chose wrong? Yeah, I did. Okay, the flash grenades are like, if you mess up and pick the wrong toilet, it'll save you. But now we have no protection. Oh, but wait, the cargo counter is not up here anymore, though. Does that mean it's safe to pick one now? That means I picked the one toilet that had a spider. There's nothing in these other ones. Eee. Scuttering. Ew, poop! I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. But there's really nothing in the toilets except that spider. Bad luck, or maybe good luck, since I did have something to counter it. I think that means that that last toilet in that other room was definitely had a spider in it. What? Because I gave her the syrup high. Still feeling down. Gonna be traveling all day today to get home, but happy to see Medano Oshi. I'm McCork. Sorry to hear you're still feeling sad. I hope your travels go well. Make sure you get home safe, okay? And make sure to drink water. It's been so warm. Like I got her. Whoa. Oh. Wait, but I'm supposed to be here to eliminate them, but if I just find them, then they kill me. So what am I really doing here? I have no means of eliminating them. I don't even know if the flash grenade eliminates them. That might just scare them off. Why wouldn't I come in here? They didn't send me in with any equipment. Read document. Oh. Wait, wasn't there a document on the bed in the other room that we totally forgot to read? Medic report. More of the men are reporting to infirmary, vomiting, shakes, classic signs of radiation sickness. The upper echelon toward us. We're outside the affected zone, but I'm starting to feel it myself. Some of the men have reported auditory and visual hallucinations too. Scuttling in the walls at night, shadows moving. We need to get out of here. Yeah, I think we forgot to read a document that was back there. Let's go back real quick. It was on that period bed. And it seems like the spiders are only in the toilets, so we should be safe to head back. When we get a key, we'll have to come back here and unlock that door. Yeah, it was this room. I swear, yeah, there's a note here. I think I saw that and then saw the chest and got distracted and forgot to read it. Mother, I write this not knowing if I will see your face again. I am confined to my bunk. My appetite has gone and I am sweating all the time. Ha! Same. And things in the floorboards that were small before, they are getting bigger. The doctor tells me it is Alice in Wonderland syndrome. All in my head, but my head is fine. It is my body that is sick. The things that were small before are growing. Oh, I thought that said growling. I was like, growling spiders? That would be pretty scary. Oh, I got so distracted by that chest and stuff, I totally forgot to read that until just now. Okay, now we've read it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I guess it's a big guessing game every time you get to a bathroom. I'm low-key nervous, though. Low-key, high-key nervous. Oh, yeah, look, this is where we were. The painting is quite spooky. Something about this room reminds me of one of those dinosaur games we played. I can't remember the name of it. It was one where you're in like a facility or something. Oh no! No, there's way too many toilets to pick from. you. I don't have any flashbangs to protect myself. Oh man. I wonder if we're gonna just have to die and quickly speed run back to where we were. But what if the spider's locations get... Oh, it was in the vents. Oh, scary. What if the spider's locations get randomized though every playthrough? Yeah, flash grenade! Or a light bulb. Yeah, wait, what do the light bulbs do? Like you can throw them, but what's the point? I haven't seen any spiders roaming around. When it told me that, I was assuming we'd see them scuttling about. Oh, this is the infirmary. I mean, I guess I could have guessed that. It looks like an infirmary. Can I use them to turn the lights on? Okay, I guess all we can do... I bet that key we're looking for is in this bathroom. Man. There is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 toilets. Which one should we pick? Oh no. Spiders don't really mind light, do they? Yeah, I just want to be able to see. Which one should we pick, guys? The one where they could hear you through the mic? That game was neat. Yeah, they could. I remember, yeah, that one. Ah, oh god, that was my Bluetooth pulling my viewer around. Oh, I thought something was showed up to kill me. Oh man, okay, well, Pog Chomps didn't pick one, so I guess I'll have to pick one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a dino by a toe. If she walks, let her go. I pick. It's so nerve-wracking. Like that. I can't believe that method has worked out for me twice. Well, but there was nothing in it, so we need a different toilet. Castellana, by a toe. If she was, let her go. I pick. This one? Do you think? I don't know. I'm losing faith. At some point, it's gonna give me a wrong one. Flashbang! Well, clearly these spiders hate light. That was my early flashbang, and there's another spider in here. There's another one. Oh no. Okay, it's down to... Well, there's 4 toilets now we can pick from. Fake bad. I feel like I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die unless I get lucky. I'm gonna pick this one. Hello! Wait, huh? Is that a spider? Wait, what is that? It looks like a snake. Well, I died, but like that didn't look like a spider. Huh? Are there snakes here too? Back at the very beginning. Oh, hello. What the heck? I thought this was toilet spiders, not toilet snakes. I've heard of people who get like amphibians and reptiles in their toilets sometimes. It's like, silly lizard, silly frog. What are you doing in the toilet? I only have 1 life left. If I die again, then we gotta restart. Oh no. I don't understand what the light bulbs do. Can I toss a light bulb when I see a spider? And scare them off? That's a lot of blood. We're down to 3 toilets. What do you want to bet that this one is safe? What? You're a boy? Yeah, my penis is way bigger than yours. Ah! I'll beat you to death. I found the key! I found the key! What? Spiders, what has Chio been eating? What do you mean, what have I been eating? What does that have to do with the being, like, irradiated toilet spiders, huh? I've experienced toilet frog once and it judged me. Was it a big frog? What kind of frog was it? Did you keep it? Hello? Oh, we're going down. I'm on my last life though. I don't trust. I'm going to die. I know I am. Can I get another flashbang? Nothing. They give you a lot of chests where nothing is there. Nothing. You don't get nothing. You don't find nothing. There's just nothing. Okay. Well. Ah! You see that? That guy wasn't in a toilet. That was a non-toilet spider! It's so dark, man. It's so dark. Executive research? What does that say? Fluidics? Is that a word? Flashbangs! Oh, what's that? It looks like war propaganda. It's a 1 in 3 shot, guys. Which one do you think I should pick? How chance you pick? That way if I die, it's your fault. 1, 2, 3. Pick a number. Pick a number, any number. Ah! One of those cute green frogs that you sometimes find chilling on your window. Ah, those are cute. Tree frog. Whoa. Throw a bomb at one. Wait, you can throw. Oh wait. Whoa! I got an achievement for that. That's what the bombs are for. They're just. Oh wait, no, the Geiger counter went away. Oh my god, yeah. Now we're safe to open the other ones. Currently, I did not need to die those times. I was sitting here wondering what the heck are these light bulbs for? Am I gonna turn on some lights? What's your name? That's a weird word. Hey, I caught it. You just guessed that? Whoa. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. I've got a good hand for all. I can't see. It's too dark. Ah! Oh, it's a document. General Antonov. Well, it's Anton. Oh my god, Anton from chat is in this game. This facility has been outfitted with an overload switch for a reason. Just such a circumstance as we find ourselves in now. Evacuation is insufficient. We must cleanse this place to the bedrock. There is no other way to contain them. Ignore me at your own peril. There will be no one to help you once they are crawling into your bedroom. Sergey Khrushchevkin. Science team lead. Whoa, holy moly. Holy moly. It feels like the names feel very, I think German or Russian. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we got another bathroom. Ew, it's like yellowy in here. I'm gonna guess this one. I was wrong. I'm gonna guess this one. I got it. Ah! There's no anything in these toilets. Should I still be checking the ones the spider was in? So the Geico counter stops going off. So like the spider's gone, right? Am I safe to check the one it was in? Is that what I should be doing? They probably wouldn't hide it there though, right? Yeah, no. They probably wouldn't. Because if you ran out of light bulbs, then you wouldn't be able to check without dying. So they wouldn't design it that way. At least I would hope not. We'll get... this one was scary. Main sewer line. Ew. That big pipe is full of poop. I mean, I don't have any more light bulbs, I know. I don't have anything. Let me just take this mug. Why does it have to be... Oh, a flash grenade, yes. Thank you. We have one flash grenade. And that's all that we have. No, please, game. I don't have any more light bulbs. Wow. What if the spiders are like sewer gators? I bet that's how they came in. They came from the toilet. It's a 1 in 3 chance. I'm gonna guess this one. There was nothing. Oh no. 50-50. 50-50. Well, actually, if the spider was in the middle one the last 2 times, so chances are it's not in the middle this one, right? I'm gonna try. I was right! But there's nothing in these toilets. There's nothing to pick up. Is there anything in the stall? I don't see anything. I'm not opening that toilet. But I think we would be safe to enter the stall if there was a key, as long as we just didn't open the toilet. But I guess that would also defeat the entire purpose of opening the toilets to begin with, so... Oh, okay, it's this way. It's the last way we can go. Whoa. Oh, it's like a generator room. Hello? Oh, there's a door. Another bathroom. Of course. Huh? Why is it playing scary noises? Okay, there's nothing to pick up. I was hoping maybe there'd be some more supplies. I still have my flashbang, but it's all that I have. I knew it. I knew you'd put another one in here. I knew there'd be another spider. It's a 1 in 3 chance again. I feel like the first one's probably safe, right? Because the spider was in the first one last time. No! The logic didn't... found me in time! They probably predicted that I would think that. They predicted that I would think that and planned accordingly. But now it's safe to open the other 2, though. Do we have a key? Do we have something? There is nothing. What am I looking for in here? What am I looking for? Is there a switch I can flip? What's the point of being down here? I can't see anything. This game is very dark. I feel like I didn't find anything important down there at all. Read like a book. I'm not that predictable. Yeah, locked door. We're looking for a key. Oh. I'll bet ya it's over here somewhere. What was even the point of that giant ominous area? What was even the point? Oh, a light bulb. One light bulb. Official security complaint. As part of my sanctioned personal effects, I brought my prized rare coin collection with me on my posting. This evening after my shift, I entered my quarters to find my coin collection was missing. Yeah, we haven't found any of those collectible coins. The door to my quarters was still locked, so the thief must be someone who has a facilities key. I hate to point fingers at our comrades, but there is one among us who is not to be trusted. A betrayer! A traitor! There's a traitor among us. I expect full investigation to be undertaken and my property returned to me without delay. Whoops. I did not mean to pause it. But I haven't found a single coin. I saw there's like 12 Steam achievements for the scam. I bet finding all the coins is definitely one of them, but how many coins? Is it uh-oh. Of course, of course, of course. Well, they're definitely good on resource scarcity to make you feel like, ah, dang, you still got nothing to help protect you. I don't like the scuttering noises. Why does that picture look so much like the girl from Who's Lila? Doesn't it look like her? It looks just like her. Wow. General Antonov, at this time your duty remains to uphold your post and continue the crucial work your charges undertake for the homeland. If at any point you or your underlings are endangered by the expansion of the zone or its unforeseen side effects, you will be informed with sufficient forewarning to safely evacuate. Until such a time, we trust you will continue upholding your duty, avoiding any unfortunate consequences to your long and respectable career. That feels like a threat. Home Office Adjutant, First Class Official Communications. Yeah. I don't care about that note. I care about supplies. Oh. Ah, man. But there's clearly only one place the toilet spider could be hiding in here. But what if it's actually in the tub? What if they flipped the script? This time it's actually in the tub. Is that something new? No. Okay, no, it is in the toilet. Did the guy get pulled up there? He got ganked in the tub. Wait, but okay, so there's this one. I have one light bulb. This room feels very important. I feel like there'd be something in here. But like, I only have one light bulb and there's another bathroom. The other bathroom had more toilets. Should we... I feel conflicted. Should we use our light bulb on the other bathroom that has more toilets, or should we use it on this one? We'll guaranteed get the spider in this one. But what if what we're looking for is not in here? But then this also feels like a really important bathroom and an important space. So it feels like there could be something important. I don't know. What should we do? What was the other bathroom? It was this one. It's a 1 in 3 chance. Yo. Thank you, down attacks. Hopefully you're not overworking. Thank you, Ross. Thank you for the soup. Yeah, I've been trying to take breaks with my work and stuff. No worries, no worries. I don't know. a door here I didn't open. Is there anything in here? I didn't even see this room. Pick up brick. Oh. How do you say that? Sentence is a small family of megalomorphic spiders. Or megalomorph spiders, not morphic. It's notable for its unique habit of constructing burrows with a characteristic cork-like trapdoor. These trapdoors are fashioned from a combination of soil, vegetation, and silk, creating a concealed entryway that allows the spider to ambush unsuspecting prey from below. Certain species within the Titanidae family have been observed to enhance their trapdoor burrows by placing bait such as food, nesting materials, or other valuables that might attract prey. What do you mean? But if I don't open the toilet though, they can't get me, right? They might attack me in, but they can't. There's nothing here. Nothing here but a warning, which I guess is valuable, but if I don't open the toilet, then they can't get me, right? Well, I got an achievement. I can't see it though, it's my phone, behind my phone. Hello? Anything in the lockers? Flash grenade! Flash grenade! Oh, you think we'll approach it in the end? Oh, this looks pretty important. What's scary? I don't like it. Hello? Is there anything in here? Doors. I can't really see. Okay, so we're in this room. Oh no! Oh no! There's way too many toilets. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. They're gonna kill me at the very end. Nah! Nah! There's not here. Wait, can I interact with this machine out here? Kick back! I don't see anything placed to like lure me in or anything. There's so many doors. How are we supposed to find it? They all look exactly the same. But I have one flash grenade. I can open one and not die. One with a spider. Music is very bass heavy. Oh man. Okay, well that one was safe. You need more than 3 volunteers, bruh. At the very end. Things were moving. Yeah. Spiders. Toilet spiders. Eh? Oh! Oh! Yay! He gave me my lives back! I want the earlock! Oh, thank you, there's checkpoints. Yeah, there's checkpoints, but I thought I have to do this all over again. Although, I don't know if I remember. I don't know if I remember which ones have spiders. I think last time we checked number 4 and it was free, right? What if we check number 2? Ah! Okay, number 2 is safe. Although, I don't know if it randomizes spider locations. I'm gonna check this one. Wait, didn't I check 6 last time? I don't know if I did. I don't know! Ah! Oh, okay, this one's safe. Wait, didn't we check this one last time and it was like, no. Was it this one? I don't remember. I'm gonna check this one. Ah, spider! Ah. I know push shift to run. I'm literally already holding it. Player, I know you're already squinting, but in case you didn't know. Okay, well, it's not. Yeah, this is where I died. All my stuff is gone. It doesn't even give you back your Geiger counter or anything. What's the lucky number for today's horoscope? Oh, I don't know. What is it? Didn't I check that one last time and it was that one? I'm gonna take this one. Please, please, please. Ah! Oh, it's safe but no key code. Did you get the spiders out of your toilet yet? Nah. What do you want to bet? Number 1. No, it's dangerous. Ah! You didn't take the last one. I didn't? Whoa. I guess I'll take the last one then. Yeah, so number 1 and the second is the last one. I'm trying to remember some so we can double check. I wonder if they're randomized. No, the last one also was dangerous. Oh. Now you died in the exact same toilet. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, it's okay. Wait, if it's the same one, you mean that first one that I died to, right? That means it's probably not randomized, so we can remember which ones have spiders. The first one has a spider. The last 2 have spiders. This area is loud. Ah, open! I pushed the button, open! Okay, so the first one has a spider, the last 2 have spiders. That means that this third last one probably doesn't have a spider in it. Nope, it does not, but there's no key code. How many spiders do you think are in here? Okay, I'm gonna skip one from the third last. Let's go this one. Ah! Okay, this one is safe. What do you want to bet the one next to it is safe? No, but it's not. It's not safe. The one next to it's not safe. I gotta send like 20 people down here. This is so inefficient. Those poor spiders gotta be starving. I think my objective is to blow the place up to get rid of them. But yeah, you'd think you'd send more than 3 people. Okay, so the third one is safe. The third one from the other end is safe. And if you skip one, that one is safe. But the one to the left is not safe. What do you want to bet the one next to it is safe? Okay, the one next to it is safe. And this one should be safe, right? We've opened this one before. Ha! What the heck? Huh? Wait, the spider just kung fu slapped me to death? What? My headphones don't care for this BGM. I know, it's super bass heavy, isn't it? Is that not the one I opened last time? Please, just give me the key code. I don't really like the BGM either. Second one. We have only one more life, please. Please, no! This end portion is kind of brutal, man. Which one was that? Was that the second one? Yeah, the second one. Okay, so the first two on either side are not safe. We should check the third one. Okay, so the first two are not safe. Fourth one has a spider in it. What about number 5? I don't remember. No, there's a spider in number 5. What would you do if there's a spider in your toilet? I don't know. Probably just flush it. But something tells me that these ones are a little too big to be flushed. Okay, so first two are dangerous, so is 4 and so is 5. Those first two there are dangerous. Did we check the third one? I think I skipped over it last time, right? Ah! Yay! Okay, I remember the one next to it is save. What are the odds of this one being set? Where is this key card we're looking for? I'm gonna guess that's still not safe to open. Okay, wait, so those are dangerous. This one should be safe, if it's the same. Ah! Whoa! Where were these supplies last time I did this? Okay, so those two should be dangerous. Those two are... Well, that one's not safe. I remember this one's not safe. Wait, does that mean it's one of the ones that was not safe before? Yeah. Huh? Wait, so these two were dangerous, but wasn't this one also dangerous? But there's no other toilets for me to check. Unless I'm getting my math wrong here. Wait, now this one is safe. Wasn't 4 dangerous before? Oh no, is it randomized? Is it randomized? Oh no. It might be random fake. Oh! The key card! I got it! I found it! Ah! That is a big key card. Red! is loud. Ah! What? Was there somewhere else I was supposed to go? I can't see. It's really dark. Oh, why didn't the door open? Yeah, I died. No, wait. Don't tell me you put me all the way back at the very beginning. What the? Yeah, wait, this time it didn't give me the checkpoint. It put me back at the very beginning. No! Oh, there was a note I never read. Immediate evacuation order. This facility is now within an active exclusion zone. There will not be a second warning. Wait, what was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do there, though? I was so happy to finally get through that base boosted toilet part. Ah! No, that's pretty mean. No, that's pretty mean, I think. Was there even enough time to escape? I think if I had straight shot run, it would have. Wait, last time the toilet spider was in this one. But it's, yeah, it's randomized. What? What do you mean? What? Is it not randomized? I'm so confused. I can't tell if it's randomized or not. That felt unfair. Did I not do it, like, far enough? Was it just a little too far? What the heck? What the heck? Is it randomized? Okay, wait, I remember. Is this a bathroom? This one is. Oh wait, yeah, last time there wasn't one in here. There's only one stop, but this time there is one in there. I guess it's randomized. Oh yes, thank you. What the heck? When you what do you means, you know it's unfair. I just don't understand. Last time the middle one is the one that had the spider. I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, it does randomize it, which is very unfortunate. That means there's no point in taking notes. That was the only spider there, and it was a different toilet at that time. I feel like the difficulty balancing might be a little rough. I have one flash grenade. Is there anything else that I could pick up? No. Okay, last time it was this first toilet. This time yeah, see, it's randomized. This time the spider's in one of the other ones. And I don't got any more light bulbs. Well, I have one flash grenade, we'll just have to risk it. No, I was hoping I could keep my flash grenade. And there's nothing even in here, what the heck? I bet that's not randomized. Remember which bathrooms have stuff in them and which don't. That's gonna be rough. That's kind of low-key rough, bruh. Is there anything? Whoa, we didn't get to see that properly last time. Pretty spooky, pretty spooky. Yeah, we got a light bulb in here. Anything else? I feel like they could stand to give you just like a little bit more supplies. Whether or not you win this game being pretty randomized is kind of it's kind of harsh. Just a little bit. I'll give it one more earnest try to beat it. But like you get bathrooms like this where you have one thing, one toilet you can check, and then the rest you just have to pray for the best. Wait, that one didn't have anything. No! Nickel game Midnight Walk if you like scary cool games. I think I've heard of Midnight Walk. Which game is that again? That sounds familiar. I don't know if I've seen a YouTuber play that or not. Ah, bruh. Okay, well. There's still another spider in here? Ah, man, it's 50-50. Is it this one or the other one? I'm gonna take this one. Well, it was safe, but there's nothing in it. What the heck? That one's open. Oh, wait. No, there's two. It's still 50-50. And they lost it. Eh. This is a hard game to beat. What the heck? The game became less scary and more annoying with the randomization, in my opinion. I kind of agree. I feel like if it's gonna be randomized, there should be just a little bit more supplies given to you, or there should be a way that you can tell yourself. You know, like something to kind of help balance out the fact that it's randomized. It's like, what's not randomized is the amount of supplies every time, and it feels like it's not enough. Whoopsie. It's about a little flame, and you... Dinosaur? Traverse different lands to combat monsters. I just started the game and finished one chapter. It's pretty cool. Oh, that actually does not sound familiar. Maybe I haven't played it then. Awesome! Okay, I'll be sure to check it out now. Well, okay, we're back at the first bathroom. We know we need a key from this bathroom. Is the key always the same? What? No, it's not! I guess, why would it be? It's all randomized. Ah! A little more skill in the play and beyond. Yeah, there's a spider. We gotta go counter that. No, it's down to the newest area code. Yeah, I was paying attention. Oh man, if I had checked the one, I would have found the key. I can't even make it through the first bathroom without something. Okay, wait. I don't know how randomized it is, but so far the keys have always been in the same bathrooms. So, let me come in here and take a look around. Flash grenade, okay. What was that? What was that? What was that sound? Has this dead guy always been here? That scared me, bro. You can't just play a sudden new sound like that. That scared me so bad. Yeah, okay, spider in there. And we know there's nothing useful in that bathroom, so I might quickly check just in case some supplies spawned in here. There has not been anything in this bathroom. So I'm wondering here. We could just skip that. And move on. I don't think there's anything in this bathroom either. Any supplies? Yeah, nothing in this bathroom. From here, you can just continue. Okay? I feel like that's the thing we can remember is which bathrooms have stuff in them. That does not seem to have changed. Light bulb? Yes, thank you. I do not like the sounds. Okay, and then this bathroom does have something we need. Is there anything else? Anything else that we can pick up? I don't think so. Where's that? I guess it was just specks of dust. I thought I saw 2 eyes, like this door was open, 2 eyes or something. But it was not. Ooh. Okay, so I have 3 light bulbs and 2 flash grenades. There is a key in this bathroom. Which toilet was it that I died in last time? Okay, not that one. Okay. It feels like you can so easily blow through your supplies on just one of these bathrooms where there's a lot of options. And now I'm out of light bulbs. Ah, yeah. Ah. I guess it's this one. Ah! It's not that one. That one has a spider in it. Wait! But the Geiger counter... Oh, lucky! I found one of those coins. Wait, okay, so the supplies... Stuff can be in the same toilets as the spiders. What? Huh? Wait, was there not a key in here? What is this? Is this a note? Well, let me read it. Oh, I guess it's not. I thought there was a key in here that we needed. We checked all the toilets now. Yeah. Oh man, wait, you know what that means? It means that the stuff probably can randomize what bathroom it's in. Maybe you can get more supplies with those coins. No, they're collectibles. There's nowhere to buy anything. Well, I still have my flash grenade. Man! This game is really hard to beat. I didn't realize how much of this is randomized. Oh, yeah, this game is really hard to beat. Okay. So that means the spiders in that one. Is the key in that one? Or is the key in this other bathroom? It is! Oh no! Well, even the key's location is randomized. Well, I managed to get it without using my flash grenade, but that is so frustrating. Yeah, the difficulty balancing on this game. Oh yes, thank you. This is one of those times where I kind of wondered, like, one thing you're supposed to do if you're a game dev is you're supposed to trial run your game to see if you can beat it, to see if the balancing is good before you put it out. And sometimes with games like this, I do wonder if that was done. You know, like, have a round of beta testers, have some of your friends test it, you test it, just make sure that, like, you know. I have 2 flash grenades. Yeah, we need another key. I don't know how I made it through so many bathrooms before I make it to the checkpoint. Also, why does the checkpoint not save you? Oh, there's no spiders in this bathroom. It would be so nice if what I'm looking for is in here. Oh man! Would have been too easy. Would have been too easy. Wouldn't it have been, Pie Chomps? Would have been too easy. But yeah, I don't know why it doesn't save your checkpoint at the point where you've literally passed the whole spider hooter and it just didn't. I don't know if that was a bug or if that just wasn't like patched in. I don't know. Nothing new. Bathroom. Spider in the bathroom. One in 3/10. I have 2 flash grenades to protect me if we pick a wrong one. I would really like to leave with at least one of them though. I'm gonna try this one. Please! No! This game is just pure gambling in the game! Oh, well, spiders are gone though. That means I just got really unlucky. You picked the only one that had a spider in it. But... yeah, I wish beating the game was kind of based on some skill instead of just pure RNG. That's all this is just pure RNG. Okay, this means the key we're looking for is in here. Is there any way to tell? Now, the Geiger counter is around the same amount, no matter what. We just have to guess. That's all we can do is guess. I hate this. All we can do is guess. And there's no telling. It can be any of the toilets. It's not there. 50-50. 50-50 shot. Oh, Pie Chomps. Should we go left or right? Right, I do have a flash grenade, so it won't kill me, but I really want to not use it. Oh. Or left? Okay, we'll try left. I hope you're right. Oh, please! No! I hate you! There was no time limit! There's no way to know! It's not even in here! What do you mean it's not in here? What? Is there a bathroom I skipped over and forgot about? Did I look through this office space? Oh, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. No, I did not. This door is closed. No, that means it's in this bathroom. Fuck you. This is the worst. No, of course there's a spider in here. Of course there is. There was no reason to even guess. Yeah, no! Even the keys' locations are randomized. You have no idea what bathroom they're in until you check. This game is just pure RNG! I'm guessing the middle. What? Where's the key? Don't tell me it's in... No, the spider's in that one. That's the only toilet left. Don't tell me the key is in there with the spider. No. I will die if I open that. I have no more protective supplies. It is all gone. And I don't somehow have the key and forgot about it. I'm happy that I can check. Oh, a flash grenade. I don't want to intentionally use it on that toilet, though. I am really curious, though. Can the key be in the same toilet as the spider? You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Chances are that we're gonna die anyway. Okay, it's not in here. Okay. But then where is it? Did I still forget a bathroom? There's not a door here. What? Yeah, this was the bathroom that had no guys in it at all. And there's no key. Huh? We checked this bathroom already. What? Where is the key? What? Where is it? I don't think there is another bathroom. That's all the bathrooms I remember seeing. Yeah, that goes that way. We come back this way to the main room. Is this door even locked? It is locked. Okay, I was gonna say, please don't. No. Bro, no, I'm gonna freaking kill you. Of course it's in one of these housing rooms instead. Of course it is. Of course you'd put it here. Boy, this is freaking rough. How many lives do I have left here? Here. Oh, this time... Okay, it would be really nice if the key is in this toilet. I hate you! Why can't you be nice and easy for me? Nah! Okay, we know what bathroom it's in then. It's in this one. I have one flash grenade. I would really like to keep my flash grenade. 1 in 3 times. Is there something I'm missing for how to tell? I guess not though, because you could like throw stuff to know. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. No, of course I picked the only one. The only one. The only one that had a spider and I picked. I hate you. Abba. This game is so hard. This game is so unforgiving. Well, we made it to the end. I don't have anything except lives, bruh. And I don't know. Wait, okay. Like, there's nothing here in the airlock. I don't know where it wanted me to go after we did this. We did this before. I don't know where else you can go after. It says to run. Huh? Now we're just back here again. Bruh. Yeah, everyone's totally randomized, so... Oh, thank you! Which one did I find it in last time? It was one of these. I'm just curious. Wait, 1 + 1 2. Huh? Wait, what did I pick up? I guess I just gotta... Bro, that spider had a whole guy in there. Huh? The spider had a whole guy in there. What the? Okay, wait. We don't have to restart. Okay. It's just pure random though. It doesn't matter which one I pick. It doesn't matter which one I pick because it's purely random. What? Give it to me. Thank you. Could have checked that one for free. I hate that there can be stuff in the ones with the spiders, because like, what if the key is just in there with the spider, huh? I got that! fucking crouch. Eh? Where am I? I don't know where I am. Oh wait, I know where I am. Hurry! Hurry! No! No, I'm almost there! No! I was almost there! No! Wait, that means the first time I failed there, it was a bug. The door just didn't open. This game is so unforgiving. Ah, I know Richard. Thank you for the 6 months. Thank you. Yeah, wonderful having you. Oh my god. Okay, I'll give it one more try. I wish it would let you keep the checkpoint after you get to that point. I wish it would let you keep your checkpoint. It would be really nice if you could keep your checkpoint. Actually, the item locations are randomized too, here even. Got it. Wait, is there anything in here? Coin. Okay, wait. This time we made it to this part with all our lives. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, we were right there. We were probably like 1 or 2 rooms away from winning. We were really close to the exit there. Yeah, the dead guy's not there this time. Huh? That's so weird. That's so weird. And my watch is being like, take a walk. You've been sitting on your butt for too long. Take a walk, bruh. Okay, well first, let's rule out the easy ones first. There's a bathroom in here. This one does not have a spider, so let's check this one. Okay, there's nothing in it. Well, at least we can say we ruled it out before we just started using our supplies on the other ones. Okay, there's anything else to find? I don't think there's anything else to find. Okay. Let me look around some more. Before I just dedicate myself to a bathroom. Although I feel like it doesn't much matter. Which bathroom do you guys think it's in? How many? I have 1 light bulb. Awesome. Wait. Please, can the key be in the store? I would have loved you forever if it was in there. Nah, the game can't be that nice to me. It cannot. It cannot. It cannot. It just cannot. Bye. Wait, what if... Okay, it's either this bathroom or the one that's harder and more annoying. It would be really nice if it was in this bathroom. This one's a lot smaller. Okay, 50-50. Which one's the spider in? I'm gonna check this one. Oh my god, spider was in the one I didn't check. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Yeah, okay, wait. Okay, wait, I wanna like make a mental note if we can get to the end again. Okay, so you have the outside portion. Just so I remember where I'm going. Okay, so you run in here, and then you run in here. And then you run down here. And it takes you to this room. Oh, and then you just run around. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to remember, because we're really... It really doesn't give you a lot of time to escape. So at the end, if we get here, we kind of know where we're going. I think so. I need to remember. So we can just sprint all the way to the end. Okay. Infirmary. La 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 la. Any supplies? There's gotta be something. Don't tell me you gave me nothing in here. Maybe it's in the other room. The key must be in this bathroom. But of course this is the bathroom that has a bunch of toilets. There's gotta be something. Normally the infirmary has supplies. Don't tell me. Why you give me nothing? Why you be mean to me? Nah, wait. The infirmary normally has something. It normally gives you like a light bulb. What do you mean there was nothing this time? What do you mean? Okay, we have one flash grenade and that's all we have. We have nothing else to our names. It's not in this bathroom. No, I guess not. I guess not. It's not. Alright. Well, that one was safe. I'm gonna check it this one. Oh my god! Lucky, it's my lucky die. Lucky! I still have my one flash grenade. I got lucky. Let's go! Maybe this will be my lucky run. Ta-da! Ta-da! Okay, nothing in there this time. She is a pro gambler. This is why I hate gambling. No spiders in this bathroom? Can the key please be in here? I would be so grateful. I hate you. It's not in here. It would have been so nice and simple. Wait, let's come this way first. Last time it was in this section. Oh, yay! There's no light bulb in there? No, no, no. Okay, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, there was no spider. And of course it's not in here. Ah! Wait, that sound is like a body showing up. Why does it randomly happen? I don't like it. I don't like the random sound. Everything in this game is freaking random. Okay, 3 and 1. I have 2 flashbangs. I'm gonna take this one. Safe. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I should beg, thank you for the suba, but if you're looking for love, I think you're in the wrong place, buddy. 50-50 shot, left or right? Left or right? Oh, I don't know! It's so tense, it's so nerve-wracking. Left? We go left? Please, 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 please. No, I hate you! Baby, I hate you! Why? Oh, it's not even in here. No, it's gonna be in one of the annoyingly bigger bathrooms. I'm telling you. I hate my life. I hate my life. Why wouldn't my character just bring like a knife or something? Pick something up that can be a knife. Surely there's some sharp equipment around here. Hey, 50-50. I'm going right this time. No, I hate it. It's always the one I don't check. It's not even in here. my flash grenades! Wow. My flash grenades, they're gone. Yay, that one, yay! Awesome. It'd be so nice if this bathroom had 0 spiders in it. There's a spider in it. I'm going left. Okay. 50, middle. No, I'm going to kill you. Please kill us. All I had to do was go right instead of middle. I hit my life. Is there any supplies in this last room? Is there any supplies? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say no. I'm not risking it with the toilet suit. I've kept all my lives at least. I guess that's something. Whoa. Wait, okay, the screwdriver goes this way. Oh yeah, it's right here. Okay, we're in the last section. So we get a checkpoint. Here. You were doing way better this one. Still a bit annoying being so unfair though. I know, right? But we're in the last section besides the run at the end. And even if we lose all our lives, there's a checkpoint at this point. So let's pick a door. I hate you, and I'm going to kill you. Whatever. She was clearly not single. She's married to Virgil. Who is Virgil? I didn't know I had a spouse. Nothing in there. No, come on. Oh, yay. Nothing. Please. Ah! Oh. No, of course, fucking course. That's life. We have a checkpoint though. Whoa. Okay, give me my stuff back. Stinky spider! Found an invisible. Hi, welcome in. Hi. We're playing Toilet Spiders. It's a very unfair, totally RNG-based game. I didn't realize I was playing a rage game today. I didn't realize. I don't think this game is even trying to be a rage game. But, like, it feels like it's pretty close to one, isn't it? Isn't it? Like, She was cheating on Tanner with Virgil for saying, who is Virgil? And I'm not with Tanner either. Frick Tanner. Speaking of Tanner, though, did you guys see Welcome to the Game 3 came out? I gotta play it when I get back from my trip. I'm going on a trip in a couple of days, so there's gonna be a little break in activity for like a week. Going on a trip for a week, but when we get back, we should play Welcome to the Game. We'll play Welcome to the Game 3. Yeah! I still haven't played Welcome to the Game 2 though. I'll play Welcome to the Game 3 before Welcome to the Game 2. Happy thank you for the 12 months. 1 year of being a park job. Happy 1 year! Yeah, playing Pick a Toilet the game. I know, I wish there was some way to just tell without just guessing. There's no reason to put any thought into what you're picking. No reason at all. Which one did I die at? My Geiger counter. I guess it doesn't really matter. We know there's spiders in here. And there's goes my last life there. Jeez. This for sure is a rage game, even if unintentionally. Yeah. Ah, let's go gambling. Dang it. Yeah, bro, this game is just gambling. The game. Toilet spiders. I really would like to beat it. We've been so close. I swear though, if it randomly bugs again and doesn't open that door. If it randomly bugs again and doesn't open that door. Ah, my Bluetooth keyboard is making me move. Stop. I better not do that during the chase sequence. Man. Yeah, I have Splatoon as well. Yeah, oh yeah, Splatoon Raiders is gonna come out while I'm gone. And then we have the side order. Honestly, I think I chose a really bad time to start side order because all these games are coming out. And of course, I'm going on my trip. My logic was just, oh, I've been meaning to play this DLC forever, you know, and I kept forgetting about it. So I was like, let me finally remember and do it. But I forgot about, you know. Yeah. Please, no! It's past midnight where I'm at. Flashbang once every 5 minutes is really eye-opening. But then, you are blind! Happy midnight! Happy midnight! Thank you for the 16 months. Thank you. Maybe with the power of you guys' 12 and 16-month membership renewal messages or whatever, maybe I'll be able to do it. We're so close right now. We're so close. And this is literally the last hurdle. I'm gonna go with this one. I chose wrong. You know, you should just slam it closed before he can get you. Okay, it opens and there's a spider. Just slam it closed. Just close it. What's the spider gonna do? Ah! Please just give me some supplies. Please just give me some supplies. Ah, yeah! Give it. Pick it up. Ah! No, of course there's nothing in you. No! This game is so unforgiving! I don't even have anything else to say about it at this point. It's really unfair. Is it possible you can hear the spiders skittering when you were close to them? No, that sound just randomly plays. There's been plenty of toilets I've approached where there's no sound and there's a spider, and then there's been plenty of toilets I've approached where there is a sound and there's no spider. And honestly, in a room like this, where there's so many toilets, I feel like it'd be hard to tell. Thinking about how long Chio's been sitting and wondering if she should go for a walk. My watch certainly thinks so. Okay, I'm in. How many lives do I have left in this round? Wait. Do all these toilets have goop coming out of them? I guess they do. Ah! Gimme. Frick! Nah! That's the exact same thing happened last time. Nah! This game is just becoming, Chio says, nah, simulator. Ah! Seems to be spiders in the first 2 toilets you pick, so I always go for the 4th. Yeah, I keep getting really unlucky with that. Oh, what you dang spiders, this ain't no time to mess with Chio. I'm coming to you for one reason and one reason only, and that's to take you out and to get out of here. Now don't give me grief. What's gonna give me grief is this freaking light bulb. Why does this happen to me? Have you ever checked toilets you die at? I think if you die, there's never anything in them. If you can scare the spider away though first, then there's usually something. Francisco, thank you for the 2 months. More membership windows for the cost. Thank you. Wow, it's giving me power so far. I feel like my luck's about to run out though. But the fact that I was able to open so many doors and so many toilets without losing a life gives me hope for this round. Even if we die once or twice now... Oh my god! We've managed to narrow down so many toilets. Please let the speed run here. Whoa! Bro, there's 2 in 1? I don't even need this one. We got the code! I did not jinx it. Now, as long as the game doesn't bug out. Go, 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 go! No, the game bugged again. This door is closed. I hate you. I hate you. Game dev, this freaking door. There's nothing I can do. This door's supposed to be open. It's bugged. It's bugged! It's bugged and it's just gonna restart me at the beginning. I hate that! Even if you're able to get out at the end, it's RNG! Nah! You didn't like that you could have won. Dev, the timer's still there. But no, this game needs a patch. This game needs some fixes. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to attempt it again. Should we attempt it one more time, guys? Yeah, timer bug too. This is just so you know, it's Yeah, but just one. Okay, this is the last attempt. Okay, so far so good. You were at the beginning? Yeah, I restarted it because it doesn't give you the checkpoint anymore if you're able to get past that last segment. If you die to the explosion, it just resets you anyway. So I'm just cutting time out by manually resetting myself. I was really hoping it would be in there. Yeah, I don't know if that's intentional or if that's another bug. It honestly could be. This wouldn't be so bad if they let you keep that checkpoint, even if you had to do the big spider room again. But it totally removes the checkpoint. Great. Okay, well I know where that spider is. There's just never anything. Never, nah. I'm gonna see if there's any supplies at all in these rooms over here to make this a bit easier. Okay, light bulb, we got something. Anything else? Flash grenade, we got something. You should check the reader before swiping the code. I don't know if I can, because you have to go to the airlock, and I don't know if it'll let me go to the airlock when I haven't swiped the code yet. I guess I could give it a try next time we get up there. If we do. If I have too much trouble reaching that point, I'm just gonna give up. Okay, well, we got 2 flash grenades. Now we're down to look. Of course, bruh. I don't think it's a good health for a character to just have flashbangs going off in their eyes all the time. I don't think it is. Wow, okay, now it's 50-50. There's 2 toilets left and there's still 1 spider in here. 50-50. Is it left or right? I always pick. I'm going right. I hate you. It's always the one that I don't pick. The key better be in this toilet. It's not. It's not even in this bathroom. Ah! This is insane. This is annoying. This is so annoying. And of course it's I will go until I have no lives left. And that is all I will do. Yeah, I don't have the key yet. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm telling you, it's in this bathroom. I just chose wrong. Yes, it is. Man, what a great final game to play before I go on my trip. Haha. Eh? Wait, no spiders in this room? Please, can the key be in here? What do you mean? Oh, I just didn't pick up my Geiger counter. That's it, huh? I forgot to pick up my Geiger counter. And then I died. That's a great Geiger counter's gone. Yeah, this run's pretty much fixed then, guys. Sorry about that. I'm screwed then. I don't know where the spiders are. Pretty screwed then. Not much more you can do. Pretty screwed without the Geiger counter. Okay, flashbang, light bulb. Oh, spider. It's not even in here. You can't read me. I bet it's the bathroom that's down here. Hello, giant spider. I have 1 flash grenade on me, and that's all the protection I have. Nah, of course it's gonna be a flash grenade. wish I picked up my Geiger counter. I could have avoided using that there if I had it. Ah, it's gonna be in here. Ah, 50-50. This is my last life. 50-50 left. Okay, I'm good. Nah, freak this game, guys. Freak this game. I think the fact that I got to the end twice, but got just freaking like cock-blocked out of my win twice because of a bug in the game is like, nah, I'm done with this game. Nah. Twice. Nah, one time it worked as intended, I just didn't get there on time. But I got to the end 3 times, and 2 out of those 3 times, the door was just not open. It was bugged, and there was nothing I could do to get past it. Nah. Well, actually, I guess it gave me... Do I have my Geiger counter back? It put me at a checkpoint. If it gave me my Geiger counter back, I'll use this. It did not. Without it, there was no spiders in here. Let me see. If I lose even 1 life here, though. If I lose even 1 life in this bathroom. Yeah, okay, I'm done. Nah. I had to check just in case it just spawned no spiders in that bathroom, but it did, and we can't see it because it doesn't have the Geiger counter. Okay. Nah, I'm done playing this game. I'm done with toilet spiders. We close it. Well. Okay. Let's head back over to my room then. Fuck that, bro. That game was unfair. That game was just straight unfair. That is a shame. Well, if I were to give a review of the game, I think the concept is funny. And despite the concept being so humorous, it's got some good atmosphere and tension. But that tension is also totally taken away by the fact that you have to just bash your head against the wall to get anywhere. If you know, like, it's a common sentiment with horror games. If you have to repeat the section, like sometimes even if it's just once, it kind of depends on what it is. But if you have to repeat the section over and over, it loses its punch. And that game feels like between the just pure RNG that makes it hard to even get to the end, and then the bugs that prevent you from winning even if you can get to the end, this game is just kind of a mess. I enjoyed it a fair bit for like maybe the first half of the stream, and then after that I was like, okay, like I'd like to see the ending. I wanted to get to the end. I really wanted to get to the end. I'm sad that we couldn't. I really wanted to get to the end. But, like, that was just frustrating. Just super frustrating. You know? And I did it twice. Well, actually, I did it 3 times. 3 times I made it past that final hurdle in the spider room. But only once did I actually get an honest shot at escaping. Because the other two attempts that we had was just, can we watch the ending cutscene? I don't even know if there's an ending cutscene. I don't even know if there is. But honestly, I don't care enough to go look. Nah. Wait, like, I only got 1 earnest try to get out. I think if I didn't get bugs that last time, I genuinely think we would have made it. Because I remembered the way back and we took mental notes and I was ready and I got to the door as quick as I could. There was just nothing that you could do. I'm 90% sure it was all a concussion dream after the first flashbang exploded in your hand. Right, yeah. It's the same with chase scenes. Looking at you, Poppy Playtime. I know, yeah. Where it's easy to die during chases and having to repeat the chase just doesn't have the same vibe. Yeah, no, that's honestly true. And I don't think chase scenes really have, like, I mean, you can do them well, you know, like, I'm not saying that they can't be scary, but I feel like chase scenes just kind of feel like a good way to just take horror out of your game. You know? I feel like having a roaming monster that can, like, it may or may not see you. Or like, you know, you may or may not be caught. Like, it's that question in your mind, you know? Are you gonna be spotted? Ooh, you don't know. And it builds tension. You know? It was bugged after the first fail countdown, methinks. It was bugged way before that. Way before that. It was bugged for a while. There was a number of bugs we ran into. And honestly, I don't normally refund games. But I might attempt to refund this one. I think we played it a little over the 2-hour mark. But I think if I tell Steam that it was unfinishable because of bugs, they might. I don't normally. But like, this just feels like, what the heck? What the heck? What the heck is this? Nah. Like, if it was just the RNG, you know, that's frustrating enough. But if I was able to at least beat the game, I'd forgive the RNG. But like, the fact that you can't even beat it, you know, it's RNG if you can even beat it because of a bug that's not always there. No. Horror is fear of the unknown, and being charged you already know. Yeah, kinda. Like, I'm sure, like, there's ways you can make them work. They can be fun. I think they can be fun in mascot horror, you know, but you want to not do them too much. Like one game that I think did it better, Secret of the Mimic had some chase sequences, and it's the same thing. If you die, you gotta do it again, and it can lose its punch. But I think the fact that they don't do it as often? Well, hang on. How many chase sequences are in that game? There's at least 2. They're not the bulk of the gameplay. I don't know. I don't mind the chase scene as long as it's not like too many. Like, don't beat a dead horse over it, you know? Like, don't have too many. And then make sure they're not bugged. You know, if I fail enough to do it again, it's true that it'll take away some of the punch, but I personally don't mind it too much as long as I can finish it. But that's the big problem here is you can't even finish it because it might be bugged. And I know it's like small devs and stuff. But like if you're charging money, which I'll say Toilet Spiders was not very expensive, but if you're charging money, I want a finished product. I want something that I can finish, you know? And some bugs can be funny. I don't even mind if there's bugs in the game. Some bugs can be funny. It depends on what it is, though. If it's a bug that just totally impedes your progress, that's not funny. That's not funny. That's just frustrating, you know? A funny bug would be like you would see a spider half glitching through the wall for no reason. Like, that would still be like, it kind of take you out of it. But we can laugh at that, right? You know? If it was a bug like that, you could laugh at that. You know? But no. This was just nah. Funny bug will always be stick bug. Hi, Yuri, hi. Yeah, you got stick bug. The chases have to be pretty forgiving. I found Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 and 2 actually slow the monster down if you're far behind. Hey, really? Really? Yeah, if it's forgiving, it's not too bad. But I will say though, outside of mascot horror, I actually don't see chase sequences done in horror a lot, I think. Like FNAF and Poppy Playtime are the 2 ones that come to mind immediately. But when I think back to like Amnesia, did Dark Descent or Machine for Pigs have any chase sequences? Like a scripted chase sequence. There's plenty of opportunities to be chased, but a scripted chase sequence, I don't remember. I know Dark Descent had a moment later on where you did have to run quickly. I guess you could count that. I guess you could. Machine for Pigs has one near the start. Does it? I don't remember. Wait, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I don't remember. Okay, but will you be going for a walk? No! Well, I'll walk through my house to maybe go get some breakfast real quick because I haven't eaten yet. That'll probably be the walk that I get because I need to hop back on my project. I do. Not much beyond the final rush types. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't mind chase sequences as long as I can beat it. Like, make it beatable. I do remember I had some trouble with the one at the end of Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, but that's mostly because I kept getting it confused where I was supposed to go. Which is a separate issue in some of Poppy Playtime's chase sequences. I know the one in Chapter 5. I remember when we played Poppy Playtime, I actually didn't fail on that one at all. But that's just because it was fresh in my mind from seeing people play it. That one is actually super unintuitive if you don't already know where you're supposed to go. And I remember I actually totally forgot to talk about that in my review at the end of the game. Because I did it so easily, and I was also really tired from streaming all day. But like, yeah, that's also super unintuitive. Which one? There's so many. Oh god, you're right, there are so many in Chapter 5. I was thinking specifically the one with, Lily Lovebraids. The Lily Lovebraids chase sequence is the one I was thinking of. But you're right, there's like a bunch of them. Yeah, it's like, no. Like, I really need horror dubs to kind of understand horror some more, I think. I feel like Toilet Spiders, it had really good ambiance. And I feel like it had potential here. I think there was some real potential for it to be really scary. But it's kind of being impeded by two things. One, I don't like how dark it is. And not because, oh, it's dark, it's scary. This is a common pet peeve for me when I play horror games, is when they make it really dark and you can't see. Either they don't give you a flashlight, like Toilet Spiders did. There was no flashlight, I was not even given one. Or they do give you a flashlight, but it's like stupidly weak and you can't see anything with it. You might as well not have one, because you can't see anything with it. Like, I hate how common it is for horror games to be like, let's make it super, super dark, because that'll make it scarier. No, a good horror game will be scary even if I can see. You know? I mean, I'm assuming you'd want me to see the monster and the horrors anyway. But like, not being able to see is not scary, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. I can't see where I'm supposed to go. If you can't see where the monster is, then it's kind of hard to know where to run or hide. If you need to. Like, you can't see anything. I need horror devs to understand that. And some of the scariest horror games I can think of are games where you can see perfectly fine in the dark. You know? White Day, we've played White Day on the channel. That's one of my favorite horror games of all time. White Day, a labyrinth named School. I actually play with it, like, I actually play it intentionally not turning on the lights. Because, you know, the main guy will go check out rooms if you leave the lights on and stuff. So, I actually intentionally don't turn lights on when I play that game. And you can see perfectly fine. You don't need anything turned on, you know? And that game is still super scary. And there's another one that I know. I've played it before, not on the channel, but I have played it before, called At Dead of Night. Bro, that's one of my favorite freaking horror games. And you can always see. You can always see. I mean, it takes place in hotels. Some of the hotels have the lights out. But for those rooms, you just can't even really enter them. So it's like, all the rooms where you can go into, you can see. And that game is still super scary because of like the tension of being chased. It's like really, really good. It's really good. You just actively being Hugo Punch is crazy scary. Yeah, you know that game. I love that game so much. And like the worry of like where he is and actively being hunted down while you're looking through this hotel is super scary. Despite the fact that you can see in most rooms and the lights are on. Like, being dark is not what makes the horror. What makes the horror is often so many other elements. Can't wait for the sequel. I know, yeah, I saw it's getting a sequel and I'm so excited. We gotta play At Dead of Night at some point so we can play the sequel. I love At Dead of Night so much. It's such a great game. Such a great horror game. I feel like a horror game developed straight that got taken out of Project Limbo as a joke title. Yeah, kind of. I think honestly what it needed was some beta testing phase. Like, okay, you made a working game where like the RNG works as intended. It's just the way it's intended to be is just not very fun. You know? Oh, well, and when I say works as intended, I'm purely just talking about the RNG with the spiders, not the door that was bugged. That's not as intended. That door is supposed to be open. Yeah, this game, Toilet Spider, strikes me as a game that just skipped the beta testing phase at the end. Which is really bad because that's really, really important. You gotta make sure that not only can you play through the end, but like, well, actually, I would say it doesn't even count if you can. I mean, it might count for some stuff if you can, like, you can do your own gaming testing and looking for bugs and stuff. But you're also the developer and you know every single thing about the game. You need someone who doesn't know the game to play it and see if they can get through it, to see if they can understand stuff. I'll be totally honest, I think some stuff in this game also wasn't explained very clearly. Because when I was picking up those light bulbs, I had assumed that, like, I understood that I could throw them, but I had thought that they were going to be thrown as a distraction for spiders that might be roaming around. Especially because sometimes you can see spiders roaming around. It's an environmental, like, visual thing, you know? It's not really a threat, but when you're playing the game for the first time, you don't know that. You don't know that. So that's what I thought they were, and it didn't even cross my mind to try throwing the light bulb at the toilet to, like, see if the spider was there. I don't know if that's just me being dumb. It could be me being dumb, but sometimes I just don't realize things that are obvious, so maybe it's that, but I feel like if you had something to kind of indicate that that's what you're supposed to do, it would have cleared that up. I didn't think to do it at all until someone in chat had the idea. So I guess it's not that you'll never have the idea, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just being dumb. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just being dumb, but it did not cross my mind until someone in chat said it. Yeah, I think if you want the game to be purely RNG based, you need some way to balance it out that's not just hard guessing. Either give the player more supplies so they can safely take risk a little bit more before they're just brute forcing it, or make it so that there's a way to kind of look and see if the spider was there. Maybe sometimes when you are looking around, maybe the spider could occasionally, like, lift up the toilet seat. And maybe it's, like, kind of, like, uncommon, right? Like, you gotta watch and pay attention and you might not see it. But, like, there's a way to tell. Just, like, something like that. Something like one of those things would make it a lot better. Because just the pure RNG, it just leads to you just failing over and over and over. Bashing your head against the wall. Just over and over trying the same thing and just praying you get farther. The gameplay loop can't just be clicking a button with a 10% chance for death. Yeah, no, really, yeah, it really can't be. And it's made worse in the rooms where there's a bunch of toilets and there's multiple spiders. It's like, bruh. Nah. Flashbang grenades are truly an artistic choice. Yeah. I mean, would a flashbang grenade even scare spiders? I don't know. But also, if I can be totally honest, I also feel like this is more just a nitpick. This is just a nitpick because I know this about spiders. So this isn't really like the game needs this. But just thinking about it, I feel like a spider would be able to tell that you're right outside the toilet without you having to open it. Because spiders often know where things are and communicate even with each other sometimes with vibrations. I feel like if you stepped up to a toilet, you wouldn't even need to open it. They would know you're there, especially when they're that big. I don't know, like spiders are very sensitive to vibrations, you know? That's how they know when something is trapped in their web. That's how they know when there's prey nearby. Especially like these spiders were based off trapdoor spiders. Trapdoor spiders also do that. Like, there's like vibrations, they feel for it. Yeah, the hairs detect vibrations, yeah. And I don't know if all spiders do it, but I know tarantulas do. They like call to their mates with vibrations as well. They'll like tippy tap their legs on the ground, like on webs and stuff near them and be like, hey, I like you. I'm down if you're down, you know? Like, so like vibrations are like really big and important with spiders. But I feel like they'd be able to tell you're outside the toilet without needing to open it. But like again, that's more of a nitpick. That's not really something the game needs to do. It's just kind of like, oh, I thought about that. You know, I kind of like spiders. Have you tried Indigo Park? No, I haven't, but I have heard that one's pretty good. That's on my long list of games to check out. In my opinion, the darkness itself isn't the problem, but when the game is pitch dark outside, it makes me think the devs have never gone outside at night. The stars and moons are there. You know, I absolutely would not be surprised if there's a lot of people who do actually think it's pitch black at night. Because we have so much light pollution, you really can't see the stars so much. Does their light still come through? I don't know. I can't remember the last time I was in a pitch black area. And by pitch black, I just mean like there's no like street lights or stuff around. So I feel like yeah, that could honestly be a common thing for people to believe because we're so used to having lights around and stuff, you know? Yeah. I keep telling you she needs to be a game designer or at least a tester. That's only instinct for what works and what doesn't. I just play a lot of games. Although I have bounced around the idea of making my own game. I just don't think I have time to learn. Like, I know nothing about coding. And all the assets and stuff would have to be made. I've thought about it, though. I've thought about making my own horror game. Just to see if I can do it myself, you know? I wouldn't count that as dumb. I only got the idea randomly, too. Oh, okay, so, yeah, it was just a pure random idea for you. So you also didn't pick up on it that you were supposed to throw the light bulbs at the toilets. Yeah, I think that just needs clearer communication, then. You know? Yeah. For spiders, being absolutely sure your girl is down is a matter of life and death. Yeah, female spiders can be pretty brutal sometimes, you know? You know? Only some spiders, aka jumping spiders, get curious enough to investigate. Really? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was all spiders or not. Yeah. I might try to make my own horror game one day. Not really my genre, but I want to try, so I'm taking notes, Professor Chio. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I love horror games. We play a lot of horror. I feel like we've had a little bit of a break from it recently with how much Splatoon we've been playing. But I was really excited to, like, play this one. Because, like, I wanted to bring back some horror. And I did enjoy the horror for, like, maybe, like, the first half hour of playing. It was pretty good. Up until you realize that the game truly is just purely RNG, and that's when the frustration sets in. But I do think this game had good atmosphere, and I really liked the sound design. I remember there was a sound that happened at one point, and I remember thinking in my head, like, wow, that's pretty good sound design. You know? So, like, this game has things to like. I feel like it's just... I feel like all the flaws just get in the way. I mean, the fact that it being beatable is also RNG due to bugs that are not fixed is a big thing, you know? You know? If you want to make your game free and you don't want to fix the bugs, then okay, whatever, I guess. It's free at that point. You know, at least not paying money. But if you're gonna charge me money, even if it's just $5 or $6, which, like, this game... I don't remember if I got it on sale or not. I don't remember. It might have been on sale. But I got it for, I want to say, $5 or $6. Which, for the playtime, I would say it's a fair price for the playtime. You know, the game's not super long. If we had been able to escape, I think we would have beaten it there. So I think it's a good price for the playtime. But... yeah, it's $6 on Steam. Yeah, no, like, I feel like it's unfair to ask for money if your game isn't at least consistently beatable. And it's not consistently beatable because there's bugs that are not fixed. You know? Which, actually, I find is really interesting is because I know one of my friends actually played one of their other games, Gone Home, which is not a horror game. I think it's like walking around the house and like piecing together like information about a family or something. Yeah, that's like one of their other games, and I don't recall her telling me she ran into bugs and stuff like that. So it's really interesting that their horror game is so broken and bad while their other games are like not that. I don't know. Yeah. The amount of time you experienced a bug with the doors at the end makes me feel like the dev didn't playtest it. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Yeah, it feels like they didn't have a beta testing phase, you know? And like, I've already said it, but like, you need to have one of those, you know? It's not optional. It's not optional. You need to have beta testers. It's not optional. The final door bug not being caught was wild because it came up in 2 out of 3 attempts at the finale. I know, yeah, the first time it happened was my first time also even doing that sequence, and I was sitting there wondering if I did something wrong or if I was trying to go the wrong way. But there was nowhere else to go, so I was so confused. I was like, what is happening? It was only on the second attempt that the door was actually open. Like it was supposed to be, you know? Can't believe they're a game studio with 13 plus years of experience. Oh, are they? Okay, that's even more embarrassing. Like, I'm not trying to like flame the devs or anything, Chio, you know? I don't want like a witch hunt or anything, but I'm just being honest. I think the game had some potential in some areas, but like, some of this was just like, nah. Well, not every game we play is gonna be a winner, you know? Sometimes they're winner, chicken dinner, and sometimes they're... What's a dish that rhymes with flop? I don't know. Did I hear witch hunt? Let me get my pitchfork! Nah. If this was a passion project for one person, I'd get it, but a studio doing this is shameful. Well, a studio can still be like 1 or 2 people. Studio doesn't necessarily mean it's a big studio. Like, you know, you can have like a small team of people that's like a little studio together. I don't want to fault them based on that. But just like, yeah, if you're gonna charge money, just make sure your game is consistently beatable. I think if there's one thing that I would say about this game, if there was one thing that I would fix, it would be that door bug. You know, even if you left all the RNG the same, and it's just a struggle to get to the end, you could still have all that terrible RNG as long as the game is consistently beatable. That door bug would be the one thing I fix, because it's just, you know, I mean, in the span of like 2.5 hours playing, because we've been, I would say maybe just 2 hours playing, because we yapped a little bit before and after. But like, in the 2 hours that we played, we were able to get to the end portion 3 times, so I want to say, like, the RNG is not so bad that you can't get through it, at least, but like, yeah. Yeah, nah. I just survived. What are we speaking about? We're speaking about the game that we just finished. I was given an honest review about it, which is not super positive. But, well, I guess that's just what you get sometimes when you play a game with toilet spiders. But yeah, I think that's about everything. All the thoughts I had on it. I'm sad we couldn't beat the game. But we gave it an honest shot. We gave it a real good honest shot. And sometimes that's really all you can do. Sometimes that's all you can do is just give it the best shot you can. So I'm gonna attempt to set up a raid. My mouse's Bluetooth is being all wonky again. Should be able to do it though. And then after this, I'm gonna get some food and I'm gonna go back on my project. I really want to try to get as much of it done today and tomorrow. Let me see. Make sure they're not about to end. Every time I open up YouTube, people are playing Welcome to the Game 3, and I'm just like, I want to play. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're going to wait over. Yeah. Okie dokie. Yeah. Quite shameful of the devs to introduce bugs on a game about spiders. Like, come on, spiders aren't bugs. No, but the e-bugs. I don't know. Yeah, I liked the premise of the game, and I thought they had some potential. I honestly think... I think the atmosphere and sound design was really good, especially in the beginning. Like, before you start bashing your head with the RNG, I did like that. Yeah, I feel like this is just proof that, like, any idea is a good idea. It just depends on your execution of it, you know? Like, for a little bit at the beginning, a game about toilet spiders was actually kind of spooky, you know? It wasn't until later with the RNG that it got frustrating. The beginning part was pretty good. Yeah. And yet they couldn't eat the end game bug. I know, maybe there's not enough spiders actually. Maybe there's not enough. Oh well. Anyway though. I'm gonna take a break here. I think this is gonna be my last stream before my trip. I'm leaving to go on a trip in a couple of days. I feel bad I haven't had enough time to sit down and actually make like a proper here, on this date I'm going out on a trip. And I'm gonna be back on this day. I have not had time to do that at all. But I am going on a trip in a couple of days. And I'll be gone for about 6 days. So about a week. And then I'll be back and we'll be playing more stuff. I'll miss you. I'll miss you guys too. It'll be nice though. It'll be a nice break. Because I've been working super hard. I'm still working hard. The next 2 days I'm going to be swamped with working on that project. Just trying to get it done before off-cry. So. Yeah. I miss you already. I know. If you're going on a trip, make sure you find something soft. I'll try my best. I'm gonna try my best with my project too. Yeah, I'd really like to get it out of the way. I'd love to have something go up while I'm on my trip. So I'm gonna really try my hardest. Yeah. If you guys are going to off-cry, then keep an eye out on the schedule papers they give for the stuff that I'm in. I wanted to make a graphic with everything that I'm gonna be in. I don't even know if I'll have time for that. But keep an eye out. And if you can, swing by, because it would mean a lot. It would mean a lot for you guys to come by. If you're able to. I think if there's anything I'd love for you to be there for, I think my biggest thing is definitely being a guest at SVP's concert. You get to be on the big stage at Off-Cry. It's the first time I ever get to do that. So, I think if there's anything, if you had to pick one thing, I would definitely recommend, going to that one. It's going to be super big. It's going to be super cool. I'm really excited. Hope you and the Off-Cry podcast have a great time. Thank you. Yeah. Heck yeah, Sweepy. Yeah. I'm super excited to get to be a guest in a concert with them again. The last one was super fun. And I'm really excited for you guys to see this one. Yeah. And for now, that's gonna be everything. If you're not going to Off-Cry, then you can catch up on all my VODs, and I will be back from my trip. I guess roughly a week from now. Yeah, I'm leaving in a couple of days, so then I'll be gone for 6 days. So, yeah, I guess after we end the stream, we'll technically start the little break. Yeah. So don't panic if you don't see streams from me. I'm just on vacation, and I will be back. Alrighty, but I'm gonna go ahead and hop out now. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you for hanging with me today. I had fun hanging with you guys. The game was frustrating, but I had fun hanging with you guys. I'm gonna see if it'll let me refund it. And yeah. And I'll be at... Okay, I'm gonna go get some food. My throat is tired. Bye, Towns. Thanks for coming. Bye. Bye.